Good morning, students. Today I have explained Standard 12th subject Computer Studies, chapter number 6 Object Oriented Concept, part 1. So, today we are in the era of internet, website, and web based operations where rapid applications, development, and reusability of source code is very important. Object-oriented techniques as methodology of or as a paradigm is playing significant role in analysis, design and implementations of software systems. Software development using object-oriented methodology are proclaimed to the more reliable, easier, and to maintain, reuse, and enhance. This chapter explains basic object-oriented concept, implementations of this concept using Java programming language is covered in the later chapters. So first I have introductions. So that is a object-oriented programming concepts started originating in the 1916s. Since mid 1980s, it had become the main programming paradigm used in the creations of new softwares. It was developed as a way to handle the rapidly increasing size and complexity of software systems and to make it easier to modify these large and complex systems over time. Some of the computers programming language that supports object-oriented programming language like C++, Java, C Sharp, VB.NET, ASP.NET, and PHP. So the way of programming can be divided into two categories, namely structure and procedure and object oriented. In procedure programming, the focus is on writing function or a procedures and which operate on data. For example, for library application softwares, and we will think of all process of library applications and focus on the modules like student registrations, book issuing, book return, and fine calculations. So uh, next, a computer language is object oriented if they support for specific object properties called abstractions, encapsulations, polymorphisms, and inheritance. So I have discussed one by one in the in these chapters. So basic concept of object oriented programming language. In object oriented paradigm, the focus is on object which contain both data and functionalities together. The power of object oriented programming language enables the programmers and to create a modular and usable and extensible code. As a result, programmer can formulate a program by compositions and modifications and of existing modules. Software development speed is gained by reusing and enhancing the existing code. Software developed using object-oriented methodologies is believed to be more reliable and easier to maintain and reuse and enhance. So I will explain the introduction of object-oriented concepts, and the main topic is objects. So first, object that means in the real world, objects are entities of which the world is comprised. So some objects can be concrete things like a person, car, or a coffee cup. Other objects may be abstracted that do not represent things which can be touched or seen. So for example is concepts like date and time, and all objects have unique identity and are distinguishable from each other. For example, every person has characteristics like name, city, gender, birth date, professions. In object-oriented terminology, such characteristics are known as properties or attributes to uniquely distinguish one person from other, and we use the value of these characteristics. The name Ram and Syam specify two different persons. When two persons have same name, they may be distinguished using other attributes like birth date. In this way, to identify the objects, so we use the value of these attributes. These values are called a state. Additionally, there is a behavior associated with the objects. For example, person takes birth date, gets name, change location, and the behavior is known as a method. State of the object can change due to its behavior, and thus any real world object can be described in terms of what is the called, that means the identity, what is it, that means its state, and what it does, that means its behaviors. In object oriented programming, attributes that describe the objects are also referred to as data fields. The data attributes and behaviors method associated with an objects are collectively referred to as a members or a features. When we design for any software applications, an object to be considered should be meaningful to the applications. For example, in railway reservations applications, meaningful objects are train, passengers, tickets, or a station. So that is a suitable for the objects. Objects like a car, computer, and watch may be irrelevant here. So that is a object. And then second way, that is a class. That means from the example of the object person, it can be easily seen that various objects possessing same characteristics and behavior differ from each other only in the state, that means the value of the data, and that they hold. Object oriented systems use the concept of class that enable to express the set of objects that are abstractly equivalent, different only in the values of their attributes. Class can be considered as a blueprint for previous objects. A class is a template for multiple objects with similar features. It describes a group of objects with similar attribute and common behavior. Objects in the same class share a common semantic purpose. The class is a general concept used to embody all the common features of a particular set of objects. For example, we have a class name person. So that is a example. Uh, we have a class name a person and describe a common attributes and behavior of all persons. Individual persons are the objects and are identified by the state. So that is the value of their attribute. Figures so on 6.1 difference between the class and its objects. So that is a person, that means a class, and its object that means a Miss Dana, that is a object name, city, gender, birth and professions. The class is a person and its objects, that is a name, city, gender, birth and professions. first is lady is a Miss Dana. She is a living in Rajkot. That she is a female. That means gender is a female, and birthday is 1992, and profession is a player. Next lady is Dr. Meera Vadodara, female, 15/5 1985. This uh, profession is a doctor. And next is Professor Syam. City is Ahmedabad. Gender is a male. Birth date is 27 1975, and profession is a professor. Next is name is Mr. Abhay, and city is Dwarka. Gender is a male. Birth date is uh, 22 to 1999, and profession is a students. And last is Miss Bina. City is Surat, and gender is a female. Birth date is 11/11/1990, and that is a profession by architects. So that is a uh, object and a class. So that is very important, uh, object and class. So I have also uh, repeat what is a class and what is object. So that is class is it describe a group of object with similar attributes and common behaviors, and similar objects are classified using a concept of a class. Object, that means objects are the entity of which the world is comprised. Next class, for example, we have a class named person, describe a common attribute and behavior of all persons. An object in persons class, individual persons are considered as object and are identified by the state. So that is the class and objects. So today class is over. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.